Crypto is under crypto is under attack. Have you ever heard of Operation Choke Point? Well, here it is.
Operation Choke Point is a government initiative designed to intimidate banks from doing business with industries the government considers high risk. This secret program threatens banks with audits, lawsuits, or heightened regulatory scrutiny. 30 industries were targeted, including short-term lenders, telemarketers, and firearms sellers. This operation effectively chokes high-risk businesses from banks, payment processors, and other financial services. Without a bank to deposit money or payment processor to handle credit card transactions, businesses cannot operate. In 2012, Operation Choke Point was created by the Justice Department under the Obama administration. It is carried out by government agencies like the FDIC and the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. The Justice Department says Operation Choke Point is fighting fraud. But in reality, entirely legal and legitimate industries are driven underground or choked out of business.
I only heard about Operation Choke Point when I heard about Operation Choke Point 2.0. Listen to it over here.
I am about to expose why crypto could actually be slaughtered in the USA and never succeed. This also could affect the rest of the world, so listen closely until the end if you want to know this alpha. Operation Choke Point 2.0 is happening to crypto right now. So the first version of Operation Choke Point was back in 2013, where the US DOJ started to investigate banks that were doing business with high risk businesses like, firearms dealers, payday lenders, online casinos, etc., because they believed that these were at a high risk of fraud and money laundering. So essentially, Operation Choke Point was asking banks to identify customers who were simply doing something that government officials don't like. The banks would then choke off those customers' access to financial services, shutting down their accounts. Now, with everything happening with these banks right now, the top 3 crypto-facing banks have been killed off, essentially. I want to give a big shout out to Nick Carter for warning us over 1 month ago on this. Now, Nick Carter points out that Barney Frank openly is admitting that Signature was shut down not because of insolvency, but because they wanted to kill off the last major pro-crypto bank. So what's happening here is a version of Operation Choke Point. This is essentially Operation Choke Point 2.0. What you have in crypto is an entire financial world that is basically separate to traditional finance. Traditional finance involves your fiat dollars, your bank accounts, your stocks. All of that stuff exists in one world. Then over here you have the crypto world. In order to get money from one world to another, there are things called on-ramps and off-ramps. For example, this is like when you go on Coinbase or Binance and you buy crypto, but with a credit card or your bank account. The thing people don't understand with crypto is, to buy it, you need to use fiat dollars. Like, you need to have some of your fiat money going into the crypto ecosystem. Now, what the government and people who don't like this think is that they can sever the tie in the middle. They're going to completely use all their effort to sever those off-ramps. So I predict that it's going to get extremely hard to off-ramp and on-ramp money in and out of crypto. So it honestly might be a good idea to get as much of your fiat dollars into stable cryptos. Now, we can't even trust the stable coins at this point, so where do you put it? I'm putting mine into XRP and Ethereum. This is like the main discussion everywhere right now is where the hell do you put your money? Gold, silver, stocks, real estate? Like, where do you put it? In cash? Like, what's the king right now? And honestly, it's basically cash and stable crypto assets.